Oh yeah, hold on, let me put this at the front. If you have 20/20 vision, or very good vision in general, what I'm saying here will sound very, very dramatic to you. Because, well, you don't have any problem with your eye, so basically any problem with the eye will sound very dramatic to you. Or maybe it is dramatic, but because I've lived like this my whole life, I'm kind of like, Hi. So, the follow up to about my vision. Why I don't wear glasses? Because a lot of people seem to think that glasses are like a catch-all that just like fixes every single condition, and I'm here to tell you it's not. Now, you see, glasses are just corrective lenses that you use for eye conditions like long-sightedness or short-sightedness, which I do have, but I have some other ones. But that was all the glasses were for when I was younger. Oh yeah, oh, side note, I forgot to say, yes, I did used to wear glasses when I was younger. But when I got up to the age of 16, and went to the optometrist, they said that, well, you know, your condition is not degenerative, so my eyes aren't going to get worse, but it's not exactly regenerative, so they're not expected to get, like, better. So, like, they said, well, you don't have to wear glasses, but you should wear shades to protect your eyes from the sun's rays. But guess what? I hate sunglasses. I tried them out last summer. I don't like them. I do not like them. And don't ask me about transition lenses, because I wore transition lenses all throughout that time period. Those things, when you go inside, yeah, they won't get light quickly. It'll take like 20 minutes of you being inside for it to adjust and realize, hey yo, we're inside. You don't need to be dark. I'm just sitting there looking like I have shades on in class. My friends, sometimes my friends will join in and joke, man. No big deal, but like, it was a bit annoying. And so, because I felt, number one, I feel I look better without glasses, and number two, they're no longer doing anything for me. They're only making things a little bit sharper, even when it comes to the short-sightedness. You know how in the last video I showed you as the thumbnail what my vision looks like, yeah, versus 20/20 vision. So you had the clear image and you had the slightly blurry image. Yeah, it's only making it, so you can see from that, it's only making stuff a little bit sharper. It's not even bringing stuff closer. Like, why can't they just give you a stronger prescription? Because then that would hurt the eyes. You're not supposed to use the stronger one than you need. So by stronger prescription, I mean like, so stronger than what my eye needs to see. So like, you can't make, so if I can, it wouldn't work for my eye. And I don't know all the science, but yes, it basically wouldn't work for my eye. My vision has been getting some minuscule percentages better though, like, like a 0.15 which, I don't know, I think that actually comes from me like not relying on the glasses and actually using my eyes more. So it's like, yeah, of course you can see a little further. And back to what I was saying about glasses, like, you're probably wondering, oh yeah, why can't you get LASIK? Like, yeah, again, LASIK is a corrective lens. Again, that's laser to the eye. So you can't get LASIK if glasses didn't work for you. If glasses don't improve your eyes, LASIK won't improve your eyes. Yeah, and one of the eye conditions that come with albinism is actually, that your eye is just not developing as fast as an average eye. Yeah, it just don't do that. It didn't grow as fast. Another thing I found out but haven't researched yet is apparently LASIK can wear off. Interesting. I was wondering why dentists have amazing teeth. dermatologists have amazing skin, but a lot of optometrists actually wear glasses. They could just be having them do that for conspiracy sake so that you'll pay more for your glasses, but they'll doubt it. It's because LASIK ain't that stable. To keep like the brightness out of my eyes, I actually prefer wearing hats. Hats, yeah. I don't know. They're stylish, and you know, just I'd rather this than something making all the hair dark, because I squint even with sunglasses on, because now it's kind of dark and now I still can't see. It's like it makes the brightness, it's like the light is more comfortable on the eye, but now your eye is working harder to pick up details around you. So shit limbo. Oh yeah, the main thing that people see on my eyes and like develop like some concern actually is the least dangerous thing going on with my eyes, but the most dramatic looking. That's the nystigmatism. So basically the whole eyes moving from side to side thing, and they're going to be moving from side to side forever. Even if I look up, they're going from side to side, not up and down. I would never be able to focus on anything if they were going up and down. I can focus my eyes for somewhere between like 10 and 30 seconds, but you know, half the time I choose not to, because if I'm not reading and I'm not at a photo shoot and I'm not taking an IG picture, why am I focusing and I'm not on a date, you know, just places where it would be somewhat necessary for you to focus your eyes. I'm not going to do it because, well, I don't have to. Yeah, everyone thinks that this is so dramatic when, well, what it is actually like the muscles in my eyes just moving involuntarily forever. Which means I'm bad at pretending to sleep, because people can see that the eyes are still moving with your eyes closed. Bit annoying. I could never fake sleep that well. Because like my eyes are closed and it's like, keep still. No, don't do that. Go back to the center. Hold it. They eventually move again. Again, it's like I said in my first video, it's like your nose. It's like as soon as your brain, it's like when like you become conscious of your nose, and so now you can see your nose, but the brain normally ignores it. It's similar to that in that, like, okay, so if you say focus, you're focused, as soon as your brain like forgets that you're supposed to be focusing, it just goes back to its involuntary movement. Same way your eyes go back to ignoring your nose. I didn't look at my nose this time. I'm not gonna do it. Every time. It's kind of like another phenomenon is like, you know, the lump in the throat that you cannot feel until you hear about the concept of there being a lump in your throat, and now it feels like there's a lump in your throat. So why I say it's not that dramatic, again, there's a lot of things. I mean, pretty much the only like regular thing that I cannot do right now is drive a car. Anyway, I could drive a golf cart. Like I said before, still can't go golfing, but that's because it's winter here. You know, you just have to be a little bit more careful with where you place items that are the same color. Like, look at this lid now. If I were to put something that is the same color on here, I would be like, my eyes tend to assume and glance over things, so the item can be here and I'm looking over there. I look here and I'm like, okay, no, it's not there, and I carry on until I like slow down and start looking carefully. Then I will see it, because your eyes and brain to try and help you out, it just like glosses over things or like guesses words for you, like what the word can be. Yeah, I have a very good memory, you know, so I had to make my memory work for me, because like can't always read everything. Like when learning the lyrics to things in music at school. I remember my teacher when I was doing music GCSE, she was so astonished that I learned all the lyrics and all the cadences and that to a song, but that's light work for me. It's only one song. She doesn't know that I do this all the time. Like, I only need like a day of singing it through, because I would have to hold the lyrics so close that like my voice would just be bouncing off the paper if I were to try and read it off there. So I gotta keep it all in here. And what else? Yeah, back to my seemingly kind of regular life. I can see most colored flames, I can cook by myself, etc. Oh yeah, I have poor depth perception. I never talked about that in the first one. Yeah, I don't have the best depth perception, so stairs. So sometimes I take the wrong depth step when trying to step down a set of stairs. Yeah, an unfamiliar set of stairs, might I add. I don't do this at home because I know how deep the stairs are. But like I have to stop and look and say, yeah, okay, that stair's gonna be this deep. In my head. Yeah, all this stuff takes place in like half a second in my head. There's a bit more I have to think about. It's easier to misplace things and be like, who the hell took my, oh wait, it's right there. Wait, no, I think everyone does that. I played a lot of sports as a kid. Basketball, football, American football, swimming. Although you could do that even if you were completely blind. What else? Man, I did them all. The only one that I wasn't good at as a little kid was like tennis. And then a weird thing happened when I was a teenager where I got all self-conscious and thought nobody would want to pass the ball to me. And so I had this... I unconsciously was like messing up, and now people really didn't want to pass the ball to me, and everyone's blaming it on my vision, including me. But no, it's more here than here that was causing it, because as soon as I turned like, what was it, 17, 18, all of a sudden my ability to play sports came back. But I chose the gym over sports. So one thing I forgot to say was, yeah, I hate it when people try and describe things to me by saying there. There is not a direction. There can be anywhere. Do you know how many things are there? Imagine you're saying there without pointing, or saying there, over by your pillow. There, over by where the milk is. We moved it there, right there. If you just take a few steps to the left and then turn to the right, you'll see it. There, look upwards. It's on the top shelf. See how that's a little bit more descriptive than just there? Sometimes I'll have that experience in shops, and the like shopkeeper will be looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, first of all, even if I had good vision, like I don't work here with you. You are aware of that, right? So I can't know where you've put everything. I can't. But then secondly, you gave me poor descriptions. Sorry, you gave me poor directions. And you're looking at me like I'm crazy because I can't follow your poor directions. I'm not crazy. You are. So something annoying happened a couple of days ago in regards to that. In fact, actually two things in close succession? No more English. Two things happened close together in time that were like that. But yeah, no, I think that's it. I think this video is a little longer. Oh my gosh, I talked for kind of a while.